If you lived in California this past year, you are most likely impacted by wildfires, and you're wondering what you can do to protect yourself and your family as the next wildfire season approaches. Well, we're here to give you some tips, but first, let's talk about why we're having so many wildfires. The answer is, it's an unanticipated consequence of climate change. Scientists for a very long time have predicted higher temperatures, sea level rise, severe weather patterns, but regular catastrophic wildfires are an emerging phenomenon. And what are the root causes of recent fires? Well, it starts with rising temperatures. And because we're having rising temperatures, our snowpack melts sooner, so our forests are drier for a longer period of time, and they become stressed. In addition, California has a couple of pests that have used the stress of the trees as an opportunity to infect them and kill them. And specifically, I'm talking about blister rust and the needle miner. Then came the August 2020 lightning siege, where moist air from the remnants of Tropical Storm Fausto collided with a high-pressure system from Nevada during one of our prolonged heat waves. This collision resulted in dry lightning storms that produced 6 of the largest 20 wildfires in California history. At the end of the year, a total of 10,000 fires ignited and 4.2 million acres burned. And frankly, there's no end in sight. So the first step you need to know is when the air quality in your community is hazardous. And the answer to that question is you look for your air quality index. You can find that AQI on the EPA website. It's called Air Now, and there's the link to it. You can also download the Air Now application on your phone. And the newest Apple iPhone software has an app already built in called Weather that lists your AQI as part of your weather forecast. So once you know your AQI, then you consult this chart to figure out what it means. Green means your air quality is good. Moderate means if you're a healthy person, it's probably okay. When it's orange, it's unhealthy for sensitive groups. Then red is unhealthy. But purple and crimson mean everybody will be affected, and you may be affected with serious health effects. So how do you prepare for a bad fire season? First of all, if you or a family member have a heart or lung condition, check with your doctor to see what he or she thinks about what to do in smoke conditions. But if you only have mild allergies, then stock up on your over-the-counter meds. If you can afford it, consult an air conditioning professional about retrofitting your home with high-efficiency filters, and then buy enough filters to change them out more frequently. But if you can't afford an air conditioning upgrade, consider investing in a portable unit and create a clean room in your house where your family can congregate. Sign up for alerts from public health agencies so you know when a high-risk fire or an active fire is in your vicinity. And then organize your important items in advance, including personal and financial records, and decide where you will go during an evacuation. Okay, the day comes and hazardous air quality is predicted in your neighborhood. How do you protect yourself? First, stock up on groceries and medications so you don't have to go outside. Choose meals that don't need to be cooked, because cooking adds to indoor air pollution. Create a supply of N95 respirators in your home. Make sure you know how to use them. And then monitor your AQI and limit exercise or outdoor work. If you're worried about your children or grandchildren, remember that children are more vulnerable because their lungs are still growing. You can protect them by implementing all the measures we've already discussed, keeping them inside with windows and doors closed. This is a time to use your clean room for their play activities. Keep the indoor air as clean as possible. That means no fires or other combustion sources, spray cans, broiling or frying meat, or vacuuming. And then, bottom line, use common sense. If it looks or smells smoky, implement the protective measures. What about your pets? Pets can't tell you directly how they're feeling, but you can look for symptoms of distress: coughing, inflammation of the eyes, throat, or mouth, disorientation. So with pets, implement all the previous measures we've discussed and keep your pets indoors as much as possible, except for bathroom breaks. And remember that pet birds are especially vulnerable. Confine your pets to a well-ventilated room and limit physical activities. If you need more information or want to schedule a more detailed presentation for your organization, please contact us at eldersclimateaction.org. And thanks for listening.